summer of drought, heat waves and forest fires, violent storms are whipping France and have flooded Paris subway stations and snarled traffic. Winds of more than 100 kilometers per hour were recorded at the top of the Eiffel Tower during a flash flood Tuesday, and similar winds were forecast Wednesday in the southeast. Hail hammered Paris and other regions in Tuesday's sudden storm. Rainwater gushed down metro station stairwells and onto platforms, and cars sloshed along embankments where the Seine River broke its banks. The drought and extreme temperatures that have been afflicting Italy all summer are set to ease off in the north of the country, according to the Italian government's meteorological service on Wednesday. Hail poured down on beachgoers in Spain after an unexpected storm came through the area. In the video, loud noises can be heard as hail poured down and beachgoers scattered.
Atlantic, residents in parts of Tampa under mandatory evacuation.
We expect to have to evacuate over 300,000 people, and it will take some time. Time is of the essence. Act now.
Officials worried about a catastrophic storm surge in the city that could reach up to 10 feet above sea level.
This portion of the coastline, the west coast of Florida, is incredibly vulnerable to storm surge. I want to stress that if you're ordered to evacuate, that you must comply with those evacuation instructions.
Residents are boarding up and gathering supplies, including sandbags and non-perishables.
We weren't expecting it to come right at us, and now it looks like it is, so it's a little concerning.
This one looks like it could be a real one, so try and protect my property, get stuff up to the second level where I can.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis declaring a state of emergency across the entire state.
Please be prepared because this is a very big storm, about 500 miles wide.
And forecast to make landfall in Florida on Thursday with heavy rain, high winds, and flooding. Though the exact track of the storm is still up in the air.
And so, yes, follow that track, but don't think because that eye may or may not be in your area that you're not going to see impacts. You're going to see significant impact.
Ian is expected to become a major Category 3 hurricane tonight as it moves through Cuba and continues to strengthen as it hits the warm waters in the Gulf. And officials are beginning to enact some closures. The Tampa airport may shut down over the next day, and schools in this area also closed in order to reopen as shelters. I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Tampa, Florida.
It has been a most unusual week.
Check this out. The skies literally turned green last night in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Kind of looks like something out of a movie or a sci-fi flick. Happened right before severe weather slammed the area.
Tomorrow we're taking a look at a rather unique phenomenon, and this is a situation where the sky actually turned green. This was in South Dakota earlier.
Pictures on Facebook of that. Many viewers sent us pictures of the green clouds, according to meteorologist Scott.
Now, a green sky is extremely rare and not completely understood.
Well, very bright meteor, or maybe just a piece of space junk, burned up and could be seen over much of Texas last night.
Several reports on social media of people seeing this. From North Texas down to Houston, Armando Pena Jr. captured this video of the fireball in Hutto, north of Austin, about 10:20 last night. Some people between Austin and San Antonio reported actually hearing it. One reported it shook a house south of Austin. It was either part of the Delta Aquarid meteor shower that peaks this week or space junk, maybe just part of an old satellite.
But even climate scientists are surprised by the intensity.
Breaking these temperature records, for example, by so far several degrees, goes beyond what we expected at this point.
Wildfires threatening Yosemite, scorching heat baking the Pacific Northwest, biblical rains and floods in the nation's midsection. All the hallmarks of climate change. This week, Kentucky endured deadly 1 in a 1,000-year rain and flood events. Precipitation events are now more frequent and intense across the country.
A state of emergency has been declared in that area of California. The blaze has grown fast since Friday.
Explosive and extreme, engulfing thousands of acres of woodland. Hundreds of firefighters struggle to tackle the blaze with help from above. But as temperatures continue to soar, intensified by years of extreme drought, there's concern things will only worsen over the months ahead.
Trying to put out what a spokesperson told me is one of the largest fires in this area's history. We're right here on the Czech-German border in this beautiful, pristine, natural wilderness, national park. That's a huge draw for tourists.
Europe has been burning. It's a record-breaking fire season across the continent. In Spain, the sun-baked land is a tinderbox, allowing the fires to spread, but the records go beyond fire.
The climate in Spain is the driest it's been for over 1,000 years. And here, in the centre of the country, in Castilla-La Mancha, the land has never been lush and the water has always been in short supply. Yet it's clear we're seeing the impact of climate change. Water's actually getting scarcer, with tensions growing between local farmers desperate to maintain their livelihoods and those trying to protect the natural environment.